Hey guys, this is Trevor from 9 to 5 Toys, and today we're taking a look at Jaybird's newest release, the Freedom Wireless Bluetooth headphones. These earbuds feature a fresh design alongside some new materials in comparison to the previous generation X2s. Let's get started. So one thing that I want to highlight right off the top is Jaybird's excellent packaging that they've put together. If you're an avid Apple Store shopper, this is going to be very familiar for you. A simple white box, high resolution photography, all of the features clearly laid out on the back side. When you open it up, each part of the product is clearly displayed, along with some action photos of the headphones in use. Once we pop open the clear top, you'll get an even better look at the new Freedom Wireless earbuds with the remote and Jaybird's new battery pack that we'll get into later. Of course, you also have a picture of Kerry Walsh Jennings, the famous Olympian who is the lead athlete sponsor on this pair of Jaybirds. Here you can get a better look at the headphones. Alongside the metal accents is an updated remote with Siri control. We'll set those aside for a second. Now let's take a look at the battery pack, which has been a little bit controversial. As you can see, it's nearly twice the width of the remote and adds quite a bit of bulk. They connect via those gold accents on the back and it snaps in place. That adds both your external battery and your charging port for powering up the headphones for use at a later time. Now we'll remove the foam headphone holder, which reveals a leather Jaybird accessory bag that's filled with some goodies we'll look at in a second. As well, we have the instruction card that provides information on charging the Freedom Wireless for the first time and pairing with your device. Popping open the leather case reveals a micro USB charging cable, which is a little short in my opinion in comparison to other products we've seen. Amongst the other accessories that are included with the Freedom Wireless are a lapel clip, some silicone earbuds that are in 3 different sizes, Jaybird's classic ear clips, and finally another set of memory foam earbuds if that's your preference. Now let's put the headphones together. Jaybird will want you to use its wingtips that it includes with the package. These have been seen on its headphones for many years, so it's no surprise that these continue with the Freedom Wireless. They're made of silicone rubber and are easy enough to install. As well, I'm going to use a memory foam earbud. Either way is fine, that's just a personal preference. As you can see, the wingtips slide right over the top. There's a little cutout just past the metal casing that shows you where they go, and then your memory foam earbuds simply screw over the driver on top. As you can see, once we put the headphones together, the wingtips extend out almost at a 90-degree angle so that when you put the buds in your ears, it's easier for them to stay in place. Taking a look at the silicone earbuds, as you can see, the size is very similar to the memory foam alternative. It's a personal preference, and I've found in my experience that the memory foam stays in place a little better, but either way works depending on your activity. Switching back to the remote, as you can see, Jaybird's opted for a classic 3-button design, the middle of which activates Siri, while the top handles volume up and the bottom volume down. The battery pack adds quite a bit of bulk and can be really frustrating to remove, as you can see. I understand why Jaybird did it, to add some flexibility to its battery life, but I found using the battery pack during workouts to be a pretty frustrating experience. Overall, you can get 8 hours of use when the pack is attached. Otherwise, you can count on around 4 hours on the internal battery itself. This works out fine if you don't mind charging the wireless Freedoms each night. However, if you're hoping for multiple days of use, you're going to have to lean on the battery pack, and that may not be ideal for some exercises and activities. One last thing that I want to highlight for you is Jaybird's free MySound app for iOS and Android. This allows users to have full control over their listening experience. You'll be able to adjust the low, mid, and high ranges to meet your personal preferences. Additionally, a larger slider across the bottom can make wide sweeping changes if needed. The Discover tab down at the bottom gives you access to a whole additional library of presets that have been put together by Jaybird. You can preview them and save them to your own library for use later. It's another layer to the app that allows you to find the right listening experience for your ears. In conclusion, Jaybird's Freedom Wireless Buds are an excellent buy if you're looking for a high-level pair of headphones for an active lifestyle. They're available in carbon, gold, ocean, or blaze for $200 at Amazon and other online retailers. Until next time, this has been Trevor with 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to give us a follow on Twitter at 9to5toys and like us on Facebook.